Hello, in this video I'll be guessing CPVP tiers with Happyflapper, and my mic did not work throughout the entire video, so I will be doing a voiceover. Let's get into this.
Alright, first clip, okay, clip 1.
So here's where I found out the clips were really laggy on video. For me, I was seeing them very smooth, but yeah. So in this one I was thinking like, I could probably do something like this, and I'm the tier of high tier 4, but I'm a very bad
Ooh,
one.
okay. Okay. First of all, no one uses this texture pack. Like, no one I know of. And also is this skill. Yeah, so that I'm not gonna know who it is. This guy isn't terribly good. Yeah, like this is high tier 4 level.
And on this clip I did guess low tier 4.
Low tier 4, okay. Let's see. Yeah, oh my gosh. Low tier 4. It was no way. No way. Alright, 1-0. Oh, that's bad.
Now for clip 2.
Alright, clip 2. Oh, fighting a Locher too. Okay. So he's on. Okay, but the Locher 2 just killed himself. Wait a minute. Okay. Um, this texture pack's weird. I haven't seen anyone ever use this texture pack. Fighting a Locher 2 and the Locher 2 just killed himself. He's an anchor spammer.
So this one I thought they like weren't too bad, but I'm not.
I'm gonna say this person is. Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna lock in high tier 3. High tier 3. Yeah. I don't know if this is mctiers, but I mean his anchors are decent.
Here I also said high tier 3.
But I'm thinking, I'm racking my brain. I have no idea who uses the texture pack. Oh, Shade BLM, high tier 3. Okay. Alright, so 1 to 2. Shade BLM, high tier 3. Yeah. Yeah. I never knew Shade had that. Alright, clip 3. Fighting a low tier 3.
So here I was thinking they were like decent.
I feel like this guy isn't actually that good. Ew. He has his inventory on his screen. This isn't someone known. I don't know anyone who has that. Doesn't even seem that good. I'm gonna slow tier 4.
So here I guessed high tier 4 because I didn't think they were too bad. And yeah, that's what I went for.
Wait, what do you think?
High tier 4. I don't know what to say here. I just need to keep talking.
High tier 4, okay. Low tier 4. High tier 5? Yo. Yeah, I knew he wasn't good. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, clip 4. Alright, clip 4.
So in this clip I was thinking he was good because it was
Looks
drained.
sped up.
So I also agreed with him. It did look sped up.
What
So
the heck is this?
when he said sped up, or like when I noticed it was sped up, I instantly thought Super
Yo,
Bowser
that is
Spike.
sped up.
But I didn't
Uh,
think it was actually Super Bowser Spike. But I did notice it was sped up, which made my mind instantly think
whoa.
Super Bowser Spike. I'm not saying
Yeah,
it is sped up,
same.
but it definitely looked sped up.
Yo, what is this guy doing? This has got, no, because the pearl was like the pearls are the same speed, but like,
So here you guys can see the
it
clip
looks,
smoothly.
oh,
Look
he's
at
so
that. I
shaky.
wish I did that for the entire recording now. But
Oh, look. Oh, never mind. I probably shouldn't tell you what I found something.
I still don't know what he found there. But yeah. So I was thinking he
Wait,
was like good. Yeah. And then I
I
guess I
think
rewatched
this
the
guy
clip.
is low tier 2.
I don't know why he went low tier 2. Uh, I thought he was
Yeah,
low tier 3 or
I'm
high
gonna
tier
go on a
3,
limb and say the low tier 2.
but I did guess high tier 3 here.
Oh my gosh.
And I was even
Okay,
correct with the person.
what made me think it maybe what made me think this maybe was low tier 2 is, as you can see at the very end, he types in chat 4-0, so he's beat him 4 times in a row.
I didn't really notice this, but I didn't really use it as anything anyway. I don't think that would have changed my guess.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah. Supervisor Spike.
Okay. Dang, I'm selling. Alright, clip 5.
So for this one, it starts off just a bit of mining. It's against Legerte, high tier 2. But he doesn't look that good. It looks like
Oh, he's fighting a high, what's that, high tier 2? Yeah, the Jersey. Okay.
we just noticed it then in real time.
Looks like he got really lucky.
And I agreed with him here. It did look lucky and not really skillful. It looks like Legerte just
Yeah,
like
I think it looks like he just got super lucky.
it looks like for me Legerte just wasn't
Doesn't look
really
like he's
trying.
trying either.
Yeah, so Happyflapper pointed out here.
I don't think this guy's good.
I agree.
I was about to say low tier 3. This guy's low tier 3.
So he gets
That's
low
my
tier 3.
guess.
I guessed high tier 4. And I got it correct. I mean, he just didn't look
High
like
tier
low tier
4.
3 skill. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I am. I thought I would actually do decent at this.
I thought I was actually going to lose very badly, but
Hey, we saw so many more clips. We saw so many
I mean, the
more
lead
clips.
could change. So this clip, I
Wait,
it looked good. I had no idea
that's
who
actually like not
it
horrible.
would be.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Dang. Yo, that's like what Ivanti did to 367K. Dang. Okay, wait. Hey. Yeah, same. I need to rewatch this.
I had to rewatch it.
It's a it's a drain kit. Okay. Okay. Drain kit.
So I definitely thought high tier 3 plus here.
No weird texture pack. But they have the
I wasn't really paying attention to the
yo,
texture
I
packs.
actually have no idea who this is.
I didn't either.
Wait. I think this is I'm gonna lock in low tier 2, but I'm also gonna guess who it is.
At this point, I didn't think he would get
Right.
it correct.
I think it's
He thinks it's it.
oh my. Ever I don't know, this is hard.
He has no idea.
Wait, is Andrex a Elytra user?
I responded, I think so here.
I think it might be Andrex.
I guessed low tier 2 as
And
well.
I'm locking that in.
We were
Raps
both
high tier
wrong.
2. Oh my gosh.
And then we
That's
moved on
crazy. I did not know Raps had use the Elytra like that.
to the next clip.
Okay, clip 7 goes. Oh,
Time for clip 7.
okay. Arlo pack. Low fire. Still fire. High tier 4. This is like Donovan could do this.
I didn't think
Whoa,
that
whoa,
no,
whoa.
but it's like something I could do, but they're like better at it. Is basically what I was saying
It
here. I
could,
think.
okay, but he looked super in control with that. Like it was something they were so used to doing. It didn't look
So I
like
did think they were better than me.
yeah, I think
He thinks.
uh
Yeah. And then here, I guess.
yeah, they look like they do this a lot and they're comfortable doing it. I'm gonna
Um,
say low tier 3.
so I guessed high tier 4,
High tier 4. Okay.
Because I didn't think a tier 3 would clip a tier 4. It's basically why.
Yo, I'm so bad at this.
And then, yeah. So I got Tree Man correct. And then, yeah. On to
Oh
clip
my.
8. Guess we do a
Yeah, I'm watching from my.
little bit of yapping. Oh, I just ended my streaming because I realized he's watching it on his own tab
Alright.
anyway.
Clip 8.
Okay, so for this one, he didn't look the best. Not gonna lie. Couldn't hit Chris there, like tried to pre-place but failed. And then like I don't know. I just
Yo,
didn't
this
think
guy
he
looks
was.
horrible.
He didn't look good. I don't know what he said there.
Guys, I'm guessing low tier 4.
I definitely think a low tier 4 could do
That's my
better than
guess.
this. I guessed high tier 5.
Huh?
But we were both wrong. It was low tier 5.
Low tier
So
5. Okay,
score
yeah.
stays the same.
That's not bad.
On to clip 9.
Alright, clip 9.
So this one was an older clip due to being on
Okay, he's
old
playing. This is
MCV.
an old clip.
He pointed that out first, like in real
Wait,
time.
I know who this is.
So he says he knows
I
who
know
this
who this
is.
is.
I didn't think it looked
Yeah,
too
I do.
good,
I know exactly who this is.
but it looks.
Holy cow, I know exactly who this is.
And
Yes, I do.
I think I didn't. I guess I didn't.
I
Agree
know who
with
this
him.
is.
I
Alright,
didn't think he actually
take your
knew.
guess. I can
I
name the
honestly
names.
said it could have been Happyflapper, the guy that I'm actually doing this
Yo,
with.
this guy's
didn't-
known.
I didn't think it actually was though,
That's all I'm gonna say.
but I did end up guessing. I guess I rewatched the clip.
Oh my god.
This one's actually kind of.
Don't have to be so
You
mean.
can actually. Yeah, okay. That's when I said it looked like it could have been him. He said like, don't be
He
so
has
mean.
a 1 kill streak.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, what's your guess?
I guessed high tier 5.
High
And I
tier
think,
5. I say high tier 5, Happyflapper.
and yeah, it was
Yep,
his own.
that's how I
clip.
knew.
So
Yo, it's okay.
yeah.
So I get 2 points for that. So I'm at 3 points now.
And then here, I kind of said no. You don't get an
No,
extra
you do.
point.
You get a point for guessing the tier and a point for guessing the player. But
I'm not gonna
that's
let
the
him.
rules.
Not
Yeah,
letting him get
no,
a
no, that's what
point
Rube
for
said.
guessing himself.
That's what Rube said.
Like,
That
what
is the rules.
I'm trying to get an
Yeah,
extra
no,
point because
look,
he's
it's
really
because of that.
behind.
I noticed the hotbar was the same. Plus, I always play on club. I always play on club, and everything just looks the same. And then it solidified my suspicions when I saw the blue glowstone. I always use blue glowstone. No, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
go
no.
wrong
You have
though.
to give me 2 points for that. Come
I'm
on,
not
have
giving 2 points
mercy
for
on me,
that.
bro. I'm so low.
And
Alright, fine. Clip 10, bro.
clip 10. So during this one, I was thinking, okay, so I think Here For Me Out is low tier 3. I'm pretty sure that's still correct. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. And second,
Why does this guy play with like 200% shake?
I went 10-3. So they're Here For Me Out, I think, is low tier 3. They're
Oh,
going
10,
even.
13. Okay.
They're going even with a low tier 3. That was my thought process behind this clip. And it also didn't look too bad.
That could be a good
They looked decent.
tier 4.
So he went high tier 4. I went low tier 3. And it turned out to be
Oh
Sapphire.
my gosh, bro. Why am I so bad at this? I'm actually
So-
so bad.
I thought I was going to get destroyed, but the score is now 7-2.
Oh my gosh. I'm selling. I
He
thought,
is
I
selling.
thought
He thought he'd do a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, clip 11. Wow, you guys actually get to see most of this one, because it took so long to load the full screen. So this one, I was thinking, okay, so I obviously
Whoa.
recognize they were, it was fighting
kind of
Stormcloud.
smooth, honestly.
Pretty sure he's
But
high tier 3 still.
yeah, I'm gonna say low tier 3.
So he guesses low tier 3. I think it's high tier 3 or low tier 3 at this point. I do end up guessing low tier 3. And we were both wrong and correct.
I thought it was low tier 3. I knew it was gonna be tier 3, but since it's not on MC tiers,
I wasn't even thinking of the server either. On to clip 12.
yeah. It was against Stormcloud, but yeah, okay.
So here, He noticed it was a tier list fight right away because it's a screen share. I didn't notice that, but he does mention it here in a second. I did
Huh.
notice it was against Avanti. That's the first thing I noticed. So I did think they were good at the game. I did think they were
Seriously.
above high tier 3.
I'm gonna
Like I don't.
say
Okay, he just goes silent. He's gonna say,
I think this is a high tier too.
and I guess low tier 2, and he was correct. It was high tier 2.
Yes, I knew it was a high tier too because it look as you can tell it's someone screen sharing.
I don't even think I
So
could
it's
tell
a tier
though.
list fight. And so a tier list fight versus Ivanti is gonna be like high tier 2 plus. But they didn't look too good, so finally got a point. Alright, clip 13.
So this person looked good. They were playing Drain, so I wasn't sure. I was thinking tier 3 plus since it was Drain.
Yo, why did everyone use these weird texture packs?
I don't know what's weird about this texture pack, but yeah. So this looked
Okay.
pretty good.
They're
I did
like not
notice.
that bad at all.
I noticed it was against a low tier 3. Is what my
Ooh.
first thing.
Wait, that was a
But
low tier too?
he misheard me when I said it was a low tier 3. I corrected it, so no, I said low tier 3.
Huh. NAPVP.
So here I said I think it's low tier 3, and that is what I locked in
Seriously.
here.
Wait, who was it against? A low tier 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll guess the low tier 3 also.
So
Just,
yeah, he guessed it, and we're both
oh,
correct.
yep. 1-1.
Second to last clip.
Or
Clip 14. So here, I did notice this one was a tier list fight. You can't see it, by the way. The video is like cropped, but it was like round edges, so I could tell it was a Discord screen share. It also said like the live thing, like how you would when you're on Discord.
yep.
So, and it was against
So probably
Cowarded,
a trios fight against
which made me think
Kawarted.
it was tier 2
Okay.
plus.
I'm thinking this is a at the time he was high tier 2. Okay. Wait.
And then
Am I allowed to go back and look at the high results? Am I allowed to go back? Okay.
no, you can't,
Um,
Happyflapper.
fine. I'll say high tier 2.
And I also guessed high tier 2. We both got it right.
Alright, good, good. Last one.
Last
Last
clip.
one.
Alright, so
Against a high tier 4
see, that is one of the first things I noticed as well.
Wyoming's here.
So they didn't look that good. And then like using 2 glowstone to block off an anchor. Hit crystalline or pre-placing, say. Another pre-place. I mean that looks decent, but I think a low tier 4 could do better than this, so that's what I was thinking there.
Yo, Sky isn't actually good. Can't disable the
Yeah.
shield very fast.
Probably. And then,
At
yeah.
tier 5 talking, by the way.
Happyflapper's high tier 5 for those who don't know.
Yeah, actually, same. This guy's actually crashed the game.
So I guess high tier 5.
What is this? This hurts so much. Okay, good. Oh, that hurt to watch.
So final score was 10-6.
No, 10-7.
You're trying to get the point for guessing
Alright,
itself.
good game, good game.
GG's, Happyflapper. Subscribe, like, yeah.